Restarting takes a long time. Let's think about your marketing like a steam engine. If you're putting in the fuel of the steam engine, the coal for your marketing steam engine is your content, your blogs, your videos, your sales calls, all of that stuff. You're putting it in and putting it in. And your steam train is chugging along, but it's chugging along and the steam is going and it's building up, literally building up steam. If you've got a hill to climb, you're going to have to build a lot of steam and energy to climb that hill. When you either pause or slow down or don't put as much fuel in or just sort of let the train go, depending on the path that you're on, the rails that you're on, if you're on a completely straight path and you just sort of stop putting things in a bit and it's still ticking away, but it's slowing down and slowing down. But if you're on a hill and things are hard, it's not going to take very long for it to kind of cruise to a stop, and then it's going to start to go backwards. And it's going to start rolling back the way that it came. That's how marketing works. Once you've got the momentum going, it only takes a little bit to keep the momentum going. But the second that you let your hands go and you stop putting the fuel in and you sit back, that's the moment that your pausing becomes stopping. And I want to address this word pause. We actually get this a lot at PF when we're working with an accountant or an accountancy firm who's going through a tough time. They've lost some team members, they've lost some clients, they've got big systems things they're doing, they're recruiting, they've got family issues. And they go, listen, we just need to sort of pause our marketing right now. And every time somebody says that, our response is, of course you can slow down. But there's a big difference between pausing and stopping. And a lot of times when we say pause, what we mean is stop. And the back of your mind is saying, it's okay if I pause because I will pick it back up. And you fully intend to. Just give me a month or 2 months, that's it. But we all know what happens when you pause something for a month or 2 months. It becomes 3 and 4 and 6 and 12. And before you know it, you haven't been putting any fuel in and your engine comes to a stop and there's no steam coming out at all. And this happens actually much faster than you would think. So the trouble with that is you come to a halt. In order to pick that back up and get back to your full steam going up the hill, that's going to take way more energy than if you had just been planting a little bit and adding a little bit of coal here and there, because you got to not start over, but restarting takes a long time. There are things that you can do to keep that steam going in a little way. It might just be like just a little bit of steam. That's better than let's not go all or nothing here. Steady, consistent pace is far better in the long run.